Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well today. I thought I would share some of my thrift finds from last week. I didn't find a whole lot, but I did find some nice pieces, so I hope you enjoy. So the first thing I want to show is this Bailey's Yum Winking Eye mug. He's sporting a lovely bow tie and is what is known as anthropomorphic, which means having human characteristics, hence his face there. It is part of a set with a lady mug, and she has a bow on the side near the rim of the cup. I'm watching for that one in my travels, though, through the thrift stores. I've also seen online a matching creamer and sugar, but I've never seen them out in the wild. This mug is from approximately 1996. It says Yum inside. There's his cute face. And it was free at one of the thrift stores run by the Waste Management Society here. This one is a bear made by Blue Mountain Pottery. That's a Canadian company. Blue Mountain Pottery started in Ontario, Canada, and was produced from 1953 to 2004. They made tons of pieces. There's animal figurines, serveware, pitchers, bowls, ashtrays, vases, and many other pieces. It is primarily in this black with the greenish blue color, but also comes in a reddish orange and on black as well. It is collected and sought after by many people, and I paid $1 for it. This one is a vintage hand-painted donkey pulling a cart planter. I believe it is from the 50s to 60s. It has Italy painted on the bottom. Just show that there. Whoops, I'm upside down. There you go, Italy. Online, I've seen it listed as Napco or Lefton or Majolica. I am not sure who made it. There are other examples on eBay and Etsy, but no real consensus on who made it, other than it being Italian. Hence, no duh with the Italy on the bottom. Regardless, I love it, and it's a great addition to my vintage ceramic planter collection. I paid $5 for it at Find, which is the thrift store that I was at my last video. This one is a vintage 50s to 60s horse figurine. It is stamped Made in Japan on the bottom. There we go. Made in Japan on the bottom. I don't know who made it. Again, I can find the same one on eBay or Etsy, but nobody has mentioned a manufacturer. It is supposed to have a chain that threads through the two holes just behind its nose. If you can see that right there. And I'm not concerned about that, though. Like, the chain missing really doesn't detract from it. And it's still a really nice piece. And I paid $2.50 for it. And now that when I did the donkey before, the planter, I notice it has holes in it as well. So let's put that up here real quick. And you can see that he has a hole too, right there. And I'm thinking that he's supposed to have a chain of some type as well. I didn't notice that till just now. Now this one is a vintage gift craft porcelain baby shoe. It has the original gift craft Taiwan sticker on the bottom. Right there. I don't know if I can get it to focus very well. There we go. I have seen varying dates online for this shoe, but I am leaning toward the 1970s. As I researched online, I learned that Gift Craft had Taiwan on their label from the 1940s to the 1970s. I don't believe this one is that old. I think it's probably near the later run of that. This was found in the mystery thrift boxes that I unboxed in my last video. And lastly is this iridescent canister. either made by Ellie Smith with the pattern name of Atterbury Scroll, or made by Federal Glass with the name of Show Off Jar. When I bought it last week, I immediately thought it was Ellie Smith, but then I saw a post on a thrifting group questioning the maker because the poster had an old magazine advertisement from Federal Glass showing this exact canister, as well as some in different heights and colors. Another collector suggested that sometimes glass companies will lease the molds from each other. And that could be one explanation for sure. I hadn't heard that before, but you learn something new every day. I also saw another collector today suggest Ellie Smith's version is American and Federal Glass is Canadian. Since I'm in Canada and I saw an ad showing the canister, I'm going to go with Federal Glass. I used to have two of these in an amber color. One was large and one was smaller, but I honestly have no idea where they went, and I forgot about them until I saw this one the other day and decided to buy it. And I paid $5 for it at the Salvation Army. And that's all of the finds I have for today. I didn't get a whole lot last week, but what I did get, I'm really happy with. One thing that I keep thinking about that I saw on Thursday, and it's still bothering me that I didn't buy it. I probably should have, but I kind of waffled back and forth, was a full set of melamine dishes. And people like to collect those for camping and things like that. They are hard plastic. They were made in the 60s. This was a really nice complete set for $15. And I kept thinking about reselling it, and I'd pick it up and I'd put it back and I'd pick it up and I'd put it back. And finally I left it there. But, the reason I left it was because it was so darn heavy, and I don't think the shipping price on it would have made it worth anybody's while. I just wish that, it's still bugging me. It's been days and I'm still thinking about it. The store was way across the city, and I don't necessarily want to drive all the way back over there. But if I happen to end up back in that area, I'll pop in and see if they're still there, because obviously, if I'm still thinking about it, I probably should have bought it. And that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you next time. And thanks for watching. Bye.